All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. Well, this guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts. With respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the truly great takedown artists, this guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of many.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I haven't seen anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since George St. Pierre.
Right.
He does a phenomenal job of getting from step one to step two before his opponent even realizes now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hips back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep or a headlock or an inside trip. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC. All right, so an interesting stylistic clash here. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to take his opponent down and get off some of that patented ground and pound.
Yes, and once he's on top, he starts to just gain control first. He does not try to rush to the next position because he understands whether or not he's in the guard, half guard, or side control, he can find ways to land big damage. In the side control, he does a really good job of going knee on belly, posturing his body all the way to the top, and just coming down with big punches. Boom, once he lands, he goes back and he secures.
Right.
Then he goes back to find another big strike. He does not waste energy just throwing little rabbit punches. Everything has to matter, as you've seen in some of the great ground and pound fighters we've ever seen, like Jack Hermanson, guy that beats you into the bottom of the octagon until you roll over and give up your neck to get submitted.
Yeah, nothing pitter-patter about it.
No.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 165 pounds. Fighting out of San Francisco, California, USA, Lee! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Bone Crusher.
All right, going through the rules of the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fight. Are you ready?
All right, so here we go. This highly anticipated fight is now underway. Looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler. Am I simplifying things too much?
In this instance, you aren't, because this is what got these two men to the show.
Right.
One guy is known for his diverse attack on the feet. The other guy is known for his ability to drag the fight to the mat and put his opponents in danger from the very start of the grappling exchanges.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Lee. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Looking to land the right just out of range. Oh, you can hear the thwack from here as he lands another leg kick in DC. Now we're seeing visible damage as that leg starts to redden up.
And now you start to see the damage. And now you start to see the limping of the opponent. Watch as he gets kicked in the leg, he's turning away. He can't even get any pressure on his front leg anymore. He is beat up. That leg has been tenderized by this young man.
And they separate. Oh, really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC.
Powerful leg kick lands. If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space. Nice kick.
Oh, that right hand is on point. Under 3 minutes remain in round one.
When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Nice punch there by Lee.
Dig and kick.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. All right, single collar tie now.
Ooh, what a punch.
He blocks the punch. Oh, slips to avoid the right.
Real quick leg kick.
Takedown defense holds up.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh, and he caught the kick.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. And he landed the right hand there.
60 seconds.
Well, missed on that one. Again, they clinch.
Right hand punches the clinch.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Huge block there.
Great punch landed with so much power. Over and over, he lands with big body kicks. He lands a big knee to the body. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Round two straight ahead. All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights, DC. A lot of leg kicks for good measure in that round.
I mean, leg kicks are the key. You watch people win fights with just leg kicks, especially in this game. I mean, it is my strike of choice. I love the animation when I've landed so many leg kicks that my opponent just kind of waves me off and the fight gets stopped. Keep throwing them. If they're not going to check them, keep throwing the leg kick.
All right, round two is now upon us. Pretty competitive first 5 minutes, I thought.
It's exactly what we expected. We expected when we saw this on the match sheet that these two guys were evenly matched. Let's see who really takes control as we go into the second round.
Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
Just out of range with that right hook. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
That one snuck in. Nice strike. Yes, they hurt him in the last round. Same exact one. You got to check these low leg kicks.
Try to establish that jab. Oh, how good is that jab by Lee? 3 minutes. Lee's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Well, as my favorite rap group Onyx would say, stick and move, right? Beautiful slip off the center line there.
Yeah, what a great job of moving his head. It doesn't take much to avoid a punch. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton, and to watch him punch like this puts a smile on my face.
Oh, outstanding placement as he lands the knee to the body. Again, the taller fighter making noise with a knee strike there. Kick to the body by Lee. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands. Straight punch lands. Still nice body kick lands.
All right, he engages in the single collar ties, and they separate. Lands the right hand. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
Let's go. Look for that takedown.
And that one certainly found the target.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Nice punch there by Lee. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Oh, he counters with a beautiful jab to the head. We told you off the top he's got a decided advantage in reach, and he put it to good use there.
Big leg kick land.
Nice punch by Lee. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Oh, he tagged him with the punch there, DC. That's an educated left hand.
He's got great timing with his left hand.
And that's the end of round number 2. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was. DC, take us through the replays.
Punch after punch. He landed him at will. He went right at his opponent, got in his face, and showed this is my octagon. We are going to dance to the beat of my tune.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters. Can't take many of those, you better check. There's no kill on that leg kick. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his one of the best head kicks you'll ever see.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. Big shot lands. Head kick. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
It's okay. Keep going. Keep going.
Oh, brutal knee to the body. That is a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Oh, big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he was trying to chase down that big. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep. Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Now he's got the Muay Thai plug. All right, so the taller fighter lands a knee, and Daniel Cormier to my right, I can hear him saying,
Wow.
well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch.
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Well, he's got his back now. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Under 2 minutes to go. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
Know when to hold him. Yep,
There you go.
absolutely.
I need you to scramble. Scramble. Let's get some offense.
All right, 1 minute to go in round 3. Lee's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now. 30 seconds now to go in the round.
Let's go. Push, push, push. Get free.
10 seconds to go.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
I don't know how he survived that knockdown. You're gonna go out there.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
All right, next round is underway. You know these are two of the more conditioned fighters on the roster, so cardio is not going to be an issue here. And for some fighters, you know, you can have one of those adrenaline dumps or the cardio abandons you on fight night. Not the case for these two guys. Both look very fresh as we start this next round.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Nice strike.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking. He's out!
Forward! Oh, my goodness!
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout, and that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up. And that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliano calls a stop to this contest at 19 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, bone crusher.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right? But
yeah.
you knock out a man in a cage fight, I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, he got that done. And he should be very proud of the work he